I remember when I named a rat named Miracle. No, I don't be saying that, y'all, but that's really true. So one time, I'm gonna break it down a little bit. Okay, so when I was younger, my dog had puppies, and she had puppies on my nephew's birthday. My nephew was always getting puppies on his birthday. Okay, they were done. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway, her name was Lyrics, so Lyrics had puppies. We don't know who the baby that was, Raphael or Romeo. I say daddy was Romeo because the puppy's looking out Romeo, and I'm like, woo! And they just like Romeo, like, Romeo doesn't know, Romeo doesn't your kids, Romeo doesn't your fucking kids from me. And he was busting it down. But my mom thought it was Raphael because Raphael would be getting in too. And honestly, you're like, how the fuck are you gonna tell who the daddy is when they're all three of them are Yorkies, bitch? That was Romeo. My mom was like, no, Romeo would never do that. There's a rat in our backyard, right? And it looked like a puppy. And Raphael, our gray dog, who was actually my brother's dog, and he was like, Mom, can you watch this off a little bit? And then he just never ended up picking the bitch up. So the motherfucker just stayed in our house forever. And he's running around and running around. Mind you, the girl just had her puppy. So we're like, oh my God, it's a puppy, it's a puppy, it's a puppy. So I was like, that's a puppy. So we showed my mom the picture. Mind you, got the rat, right? So we're like looking at it, right? And we're like having a funeral. We got all drugs. And we didn't take the puppies outside because they were so young. And this was like during the colder months and stuff like that. This was like during like November. So it was like super duper cold. Hey, like I'm telling y'all, the next day we was out there like after school. Because my mom made us feel so fucking bad about this. So fucking bad. So we're like, okay. And all of a sudden we go to bury you. And so we have a little funeral. Like we got a box. I picked this bitch up with fucking gloves on. We named it Miracle. Put the Miracle in the shoe box. We all outside like we cried. Like, dear Miracle, we are so sorry this happened to you. We didn't know she was still giving birth when we let her outside, but she had to use the bathroom. She needed a break. She needed a break. The fucking hole is next to the trampoline, bitch. We put it on the trampoline. We didn't want nobody to get it, so we up here getting it. Right? We all cried. My niece Kennedy was like, I can't believe we killed. My niece Kennedy was so sad, y'all. We were all sad. Then all of a sudden, the box tilts over. And then when the box tilts over, mind you, we all passing this motherfucker around. This picture around, y'all. Things like this. No way, that's not bad. It's like, y'all, when we seen that shit, like eyes open, y'all, eyes weren't fucking closed. I was like, two teeth, two yellow ass, square ass motherfucking teeth out. And here like this, straight claws. Mind you, the puppies didn't have fucking teeth because we know, because one of them we named Hope, so Hope and Miracle. Hope was sick. Hope literally, guys, they didn't have fucking teeth. So the thing that this teeth, it was so little, so small, and it was full grown too. And not only that, the tail had like so all the dogs had hair everywhere. The stomach had hair on it. It was, ooh, fuck, I'm tweaking and shit now. The tail looked like this, like a bunch of like, not like physical stress, but like this is the texture of its tail, and it was gray, big ass, gray ass, motherfucking tail, bitch. We started screaming. The middle one was like, it's a rat, y'all. Y'all was scared. We all didn't touch it. Y'all thought we was crying before, y'all. We started crying after this motherfucker. So we're like, we were fucking scared. We were fucking scared. I was scared. She was scared. Everybody was scared, bro. So now we were really crying. We was shaking. And all of a sudden, Lyrics, we were like, Lyrics, you need to say goodbye, Lyrics. You need to tell this motherfucker goodbye. Lyrics, we killed your kid. Now say goodbye. So we get scared. So she started picking the bitch. She picks up the bitch. She's like, she's running with it. And now we really screaming, come back. That's a rat. Like, we had to scream like, come back, come back, come back. And we so fucking scared, y'all. We so fucking scared. Girl. When we got in the house, yeah, we in a group chat, because we always had group chat. So it's me and the other 3 girls. Oh, we all just let my mom have it. Right? We like, how dare you? Mind y'all, our mama black. You don't talk to a black mama like that when we were related. So it's all of us. We're in a group chat. So like, we showed them the picture. We took a picture of it. It's like, my mom walked into the house. We was crying. Like, as soon as we seen her, we were crying. My mom was up here laughing and shit. She's like, what, did you bury it? Y'all still didn't get that out of my fucking yard. Huh? So you know what we did? We buried the motherfucker. Listen, anytime somebody says the name Miracle, that's when remember my head. I named the fucking rat Miracle. That's always what comes to my head, but don't think like me. Hi guys. So I'm back, and it's been months since I filmed this extra video telling a story time, but your girl never wants to be a liar, so I actually always wanted to be a YouTuber, and so I pulled out my freaking iPad. I had this iPad for a very long time, which means it's backed up all the way from 2012, and this happened November 18th 2015 to that following week when we found the dead rat that we thought was a puppy. So I actually had pictures. I even had pictures of my niece wearing her best church outfit for the funeral. I took a picture of myself from this time. Literally, we had everything, so I included it. So yeah, so I also don't want to leave you guys hanging, so we got Romeo. Romeo is the OG York. He's my little Yorkie. He was my little Yorkie. My mom passed. He went bye-bye too. So yeah, Romeo and Lyrics had a litter before this, before Ralph was even in the picture, and sadly they were all stillborn. Just, I'm not gonna lie, we were not watching our animals. And before Lyrics was 2, she already had a set of litters, and you guys don't know, if you're under 2, you should not be producing children. They messed around, and they found out, we found out. I was sad, I was crying, and that litter came in April, and they all passed away sadly. And then yeah, so that's why I was like, if they did it once, they can do it again, and the puppies look the same, okay? They look the same. I'm not gonna put a stillborn on, which is why I never put any pictures of Hope, because Hope was sick, and all the pictures I have of hers are her in a heating pad and just looking all crazy and all distressed like, so I was never going to include those, sorry. Then we got Ralphie. Ralphie was a addict to the day I last saw him, and yeah, so his original owners got him back, which is my brother, and they put him in the shelter. They said, fuck it, we don't want him then, we don't want now, that's why we pawned him on mama. And shit, we got him back now since mama passed away. We don't want this. We don't want him, okay? Listen, the OG pounders, okay? We had him. We took him. We bought him. Now we giving him to you because we said to watch it for a little bit. We don't really want that nigga, okay? We don't want him. And then everybody else took the responsibility. My mama took the responsibility. We took the responsibility. Then we left because we said this is not our dog. It was never supposed to be our dog. And then so we passed it on to my brother, his wife, and my sister. And everybody started getting their own houses. And they're like, this ain't our dog. Then I lived in the house for a year. I took on the responsibility. Look, I'm broke, okay? I was a broke college student. And I was feeding this motherfucker, okay? Feeding him, bathing him, doing everything for this dog. And then we're just like, okay, fuck it. I got the dog back. I'm not going to take on the responsibility, even though I just put this responsibility on everybody else. So everybody was like, when the did we get this dog? So yeah, that's the story of Ralph. He lasted. He was actually one of the longest to last because nobody had the heart to give him away because it wasn't our dog to give away. And if we give him away, people wanted the dog, it would have been a big issue, okay? Because his daddy, that should have been a daddy, likes to fight, likes to tussle, likes to argue, okay? Nobody wanted that beef, so we just everybody had this damn dog and nobody wanted the damn dog, okay? But he was loved. Trust me, he was loved. We loved him. We took care of him. We did everything for this dog. But at the end of the day, it was like, if you ever watched Shameless. Also, I included Sugar, Rocky, and Snuggles. And you know when they're little, they like to shit on themselves, so you clean them off. And we were using, I think the brand is called Hertz. Stay away from Hertz. Hertz killed Sugar. It was confirmed that she had like these chemicals and stuff like that. And they're like, did you give the dogs a bath? We're like, yeah. And Sugar fell sick from using those shampooing products. Now I'm such a Karen that if that were happen to any of my dogs now, I will sue the hell out of them. Because you know I got 3 kids, so if this happened now, I'll sue somebody over my children. But it won't happen again because I never really touch your products again. And we were just ignorant. There's so many things that happened in my life that we were just so ignorant to. With the last scene where Sugar and Rocky, and yeah. Hope you guys like this story time. The movie was really groovy, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye.